Welcome to another Infinite tutorial, warrior. Today I'm going to be going over the main menu option, community. Our community is one of the most important aspects of Infinite when it comes to camaraderie, when it comes to connection, and when it comes to accountability and continued support. Building a community of warriors is something that we strive to do for as long as Infinite is around, which we want it to be around infinitely. So community is one of those important aspects and connection, and we provide that by using an app called Discord. So I'm going to dive deep into what that's like and how to get there. Let's dive in. So in order to get here, you have to sign into bronze tier going to infiniterpg.com. But once you get to this menu, you simply just hit community. What's going to happen is you'll get an invite to Infinite. And when you get an invite into Infinite, this is where you'll see this welcome page here. So before I'm already part of our community, which is in Discord. But if you never used Discord before, it's a free application where you can access our community. And as you can see here, if you read the rules, let me get out the way here. If you read the rules over here, it says, welcome to Infinite Warrior. We do have a couple rules for this community. This community is only for warriors who seek to adventure and wellness, embrace holistic development, value community and collaboration, are innovative and open-minded, and pursue continuous improvement. We have a growth mindset here. We want to have every warrior here in our community treat others with respect, keep the discussion relevant to the channel. We have a number of different channels that I'll go over in a moment. Want to keep it clean. Don't want to allow any obscene content, X-rated, M-rated content, no spam or self-promotion in our community without permission from a staff member. This includes DMing fellow members as well. And we also want this community to be an environment of learning, leveling up, and loving your warrior journey. So if there's any of these community rules that you don't like or don't want to be a part of, that's okay. But Infinite's just not the community for you. But if each one of these commitments resonate with you as far as your personal health, growth, and health and fitness progression journey here, then come right in. We have an awesome community, awesome environment, very welcoming. You can share and connect with so many awesome people. But if you get to this screen, basically all you have to do is accept the rules that will be at the bottom, and then you'll basically get your warrior role and you'll start to have access to the other channels. So my recommendation when you do get access to these channels is you start here in the tutorial section of the Discord. Now in this section, this is where you'll get your roles. So at this point, if you're watching this this tutorial, you should have already been part of bronze tier. So basically, if you have a bronze tier account, you can just come here, hit the check mark. Now, boom, now we have the bronze tier role, which will open up the other tutorial options, which is the next tutorial, which is class select. So if you've not been through our warrior avatar creator, this is now an opportunity to kind of get a little sneak peek, I guess, of this, where you can get your class role here by selecting one of the following, right? And it's a very similar process to our avatar creation process on our website. But once you select this, you'll also have access to masteries as well, ranks, and roles. So that's the tutorial. Once you select all these different things, this will actually unlock certain channels in our Discord. So how Discord works is there's specific channels for specific topics. So for example, this channel over here is all about announcements. So this is where we notify you of all the new things going on with Infitnite. So all the topics here are all about announcements. Over here, we have dev updates. So this is where I'm sharing all new updates as far as development around Infitnite. You know, I'm sharing ideas, new things I'm working on, and things like that. Then we have lore and so on and so forth. We have a number of different channels here, or throughout, categorized by, as you can see here, tutorial, Infitnite World, Warrior Academy, and then class chat and warrior chat. So it might seem like a lot, it might seem a little overwhelming, right? There's a lot of stuff that you can do, a lot of different topics, but the best thing is to just dive in and just share and start interacting, start seeing all the other conversations and what's been going on. And something I do want to also mention as well is that all of these options might not be available for you. So for me, obviously I can see all of the class chat, but based on what you select up here, that's going to open up one of these channels. So you'll only get access to one of these channels based on the class that you select here. And of course, if you change your avatar or start a new program, go on a new adventure, you can always get another class, right? And select it and be able to communicate with other warriors who also share the same class as you. But for the most part, if you want to have conversations on specific topics, feel free to dive in. Like for example, our welcome channel. This is probably the first channel that I would recommend going into, where we'll welcome you into our Discord server. And then also we have general, we have physical combat, nutritional alchemy, mental intellect, progress, gaming related, sports, anime, music, research, supplements, you name it. So you don't have to participate in all the channels. It's really just what resonates with you the most when it comes to our community here, and what you want to share. This is a community of open sharing. No one's going to judge you. If anything, everyone's going to love to see your content and interact with you. Feel free to interact with them, get to know people, start building relationships with other warriors, because everyone here is like-minded. Everyone here is a warrior. So this is just, again, a brief overview of the tutorial inside of Infitnite here. And yeah, if you have any questions about the Discord and getting access to Discord, let me know, and I'll see you at the next tutorial, warrior.